Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing an analysis on the BTC USD chart on the 5-minute time frame. And just a disclaimer here: this is not a financial advice nor a tip. So, please trade on your own analysis. This is just my opinion. So, what I can see here is that the BTC USD has been on a good downturn lately. If we have a look at the daily chart at the moment, and we see that it was a good, we had a good rise and then went to a bit of a distribution and then, still distributing at this stage and, pretty much been on a good selling pressure here. So generally what we see is after distribution, we see a price, again continuing to the upside, but it's more selling pressure at this stage. So just to, for the intraday trading, which I've been doing on the 5-minute chart, I've marked my levels here. As you can see that we see a major resistance between 29,392 and 29,387. There is a small bit of another small resistance around the 29,379 level and a major support between the 29,363 and 29,348 levels. And what we see here is if so suppose we can see it's doing a good breakthrough now, so that's a good sign. But again, it could be a fake breakout. So what we see is, suppose if it sustains this one, we see a breakout. Sorry, let me mark the arrows. Yep. So it does breakout, and then we do a retest. We wait for the retest, and then we can book our first target around 229,379 mark, and the next target to 29,387 levels. So that's on the higher side. And suppose if it breaks the major support level here and gets a breakthrough here, we again wait for the retest, and then we might see a drop all the way down to the 29,317 levels. And I have been doing a bit of trading on these levels, and I'll just show you a bit of I've got like I just made like $12,380, $12,380. A bit of a loss here, but that was just, I was just testing the market there. And then another 2,030, 7,820, 5,290, another $52,000. So that's been a good ride. In the last two, actually last from yesterday. So it's been good actually. So these levels are quite working well, and we see that it's behaving quite well at this stage. But we see, as you can see, that we have, the reason I'm saying it could be a fake breakout is because we need to ensure that there is it's just the downtrend line. It's I hope it that could be act as a major resistance there. And if I do with the EMA between the 9 and the 15, we see that it's breaking up. It's breaking that, but still we know we can't just take that confirmation because we don't want to trade against the trend, which is a downtrend in the 5-minute chart. So we just wait for it. Let's say if we get, and even let's say even if we want to trade on the higher side, let's say it goes up rather than a breakthrough, it sustains, and then rather retest, and if it goes, we might have our stop loss around let's say we trade around here and we keep our stop loss around the lower of the support line, so that, but we only getting a 1:1 ratio here, so that's quite a small one. But yeah, if people want to trade, I mean, if somebody wants to trade on those levels, that could be one thing. So that's one trade on the higher side. And suppose if I have to trade on the downside, what I would do is short position. Oh, sorry, I'll just again drop that. And let's say, if support breaks here, there's a retest. Let's say we bring it up here and we keep the stop loss here, and again we see almost a good 1:1 ratio on the downside as well. So yeah, the reason I'm keeping my stop loss above the structure is because it's very hard to break this structure. So that's the reason I've kept my stop loss a bit high. It could be high, but if people are so skeptical, then if I'm or if I feel it's too high, then I might just keep my just on the previous candle. Like I might put it here. So yeah, just to be on the safer side. So that's what it is, and that's what I can see from my analysis here, and that's what I expect for the BTC USD to behave. And again, guys, as I've told you as a disclaimer, it's just my personal opinion, or my thoughts. Shouldn't be taken as a financial advice or a tip. And yep, happy trading. And if you do want to do want me to analyze more such charts, scripts like even like commodities, cryptos, or forex, do let me know, and I can certainly do that on my upcoming videos. Thank you so much. Bye.